Okay, everyone, welcome back to the world of Quarantine Zone. Continuing here on DSP Gaming, this is our third session of said game. And if you remember last time around, it was a pretty interesting day. We had all kinds of new stuff going on, including researching a new symptom of a rash on the skin of these survivors. We eliminated a whopping 7 infected. There was only one singular person that we were able to make a new survivor, and we did send one person to the lab. So basically, we didn't make much progress towards having enough survivors for our next checkpoint day. We bought a whole bunch of stuff, upgrades, a ton of upgrades, and there was some maintenance. So we're down only 2K of money, but I think that, you know, we bought some really good upgrades that are going to help us, you know, in the long term. So
don't play possum, soldier. I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Okay, so this is brand new. There's going to apparently be another new symptom we need to know about. Let's go ahead and check it out. Kick Chat is harassing you for supporting. Is there a policy that prohibits harassing? Yes, but I must warn you that the Kick Chat is a rowdy bunch that is a lot of trolls and detractors. And as much as I try to do my best to maintain order there, I can't really just be monitoring it all the time. But I will take care if there's someone particularly harassing you. I'll, you know, let me know and I'll take care of it. So, I wonder, remember last time we were looking for the graffiti for the side mission, and we had only found 4, I believe, out of 6, which means there's still 2 graffiti somewhere that we never found, and I have no clue where. There was 2 here we had gotten. We had actually gotten a collectible on the rooftops, but I don't know where the heck the other graffiti is, where it could possibly be hiding. I mean, we had checked everywhere. We had checked back here. I'm going to go very quickly. We had checked the survivor block. You doing graffiti? What is he doing? He's trying to peek at someone in the bathroom. Did you see that? What the hell? The guy's a peeping Tom. He's trying to see someone. He wants to see their private. He wants to make their privates public. That's pretty unacceptable. Jay Kuma says, ever played Panzer Dragoon? I know of Panzer Dragoon. Never played the original. I did play the Panzer Dragoon, that it was actually one of the launch titles for the Xbox One, but no one liked it. If you remember, there was a whole bunch of Xbox One launch titles that I played with John Rambo back in the day, and we did play Panzer Dragoon for just a little bit, and no one ever asked me to go back to it. Everyone was like, nah, we're good after just that little bit. Wow. Okay, so I literally never played it again. It just sat there unplayed. So yeah, I know what it is. That it's the third person. You're riding a dragon. You're just like you're shooting stuff, almost like a shoot 'em up, but it's third person shoot 'em up, which is kind of unique. And it had a good soundtrack and stuff. It had like a cult following. Like people liked it. But I guess when they made that new one or whatever, people didn't like it or something because they didn't want me to play it. I don't know. So no graffiti, right? Like I don't see any graffiti anywhere. I'm looking actively. I'm on these barrels. Somehow I flew over the barrels. Don't ask me how. I'm flying off, so I guess you're not supposed to go there. No, see, there's like nothing here. It's weird because this is a giant open area, yet there's nothing here. Like there's nothing to actually like do. No graffiti, no items. See? Weird. Looking nothing, right? No items anywhere. Not that I can see. No graffiti. Oh, you can't walk there, apparently. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I've been here before and I never saw this. Look at this. Clout Siffler says, I missed your LTG stream, but now I've caught up on it and I would like to see more. All right, Clout. Well, we're not doing that kind of stuff frequently. I got very mixed reaction to my nuclear stream last week. Some absolutely loved it. Some absolutely hated it. Some people were in the middle. At least I know it wasn't atrociously hated by all. But at the same time, I think that my longtime fans just want to chill with me and play games. Which I'm totally okay with. But maybe from time to time, we'll pull that out again if so needed. I guess we'll see. Thanks for the feedback. Excuse me. There's nothing here. I just cleared the whole thing. There is no graffiti in there. This is another area I looked. I couldn't find any graffiti in here, I don't think, right? Let's look quickly. I figure we're at a fresh perspective here. We haven't done it in a few days. We haven't played this in like 3-4 days, so I figured maybe we'll find it again, but... See, because this isn't considered graffiti. It's supposed to be the graffiti that has that message. You're Not Funny says, I feel like this game would be great as part of a larger open world zombie game. Like, this is part of the game. It almost feels like maybe this could have been a segment of a like an open world RPG. Like, maybe you start at the camp and you're here for a while, but after a while all hell breaks loose and you're forced to leave the camp, and then you're like surviving out in the world with the zombie stuff going on. I could see that. But this is an indie game from a small group, and so therefore it is just this. It's not really anything else. I don't think they're going to change that or anything. Yes, Stepdad says they added Dwight, Claudette, Jake, and Meg from Dead by Daylight as survivors that will randomly show up in the game. We saw that. It said that on Steam. That's kind of interesting that we might have Dead by Daylight people appearing in Quarantine Zone. See, here's one. We've already identified that one, so that one's not it. We already looked at all this. Is it on the ceiling, right? No, nothing on the ceiling, right? No graffiti on the ceiling. So I really don't know what I'm missing in regards to graffiti. I swear we've searched everywhere, and I just haven't found like 2 of them. This is where we got the collectible. All right, here we are here. There's no way we can run and jump over the fence, right? They're not going to allow that. I don't think there's any graffiti over there regardless, so I guess I give up on trying to find them. Let's see here. Caterade with a $10 super chat says, Carl. Thank you so much, Caterade. Appreciate that. It's our biggest super chat of the night. I'm getting used to my new equipment. I'm not used to these keyboards yet. I got 2 brand new keyboards I've been trying to learn, and the button placement's a little different. So if you wonder why I have a lot of typos, that's why. Let's see here. Snake Sauce Reloaded says, any way to make money in the game besides scanning people's hideous bodies? Can you sell contraband? Not that we know of as of yet. There's basically the checkpoint system and then finding survivors, and you can sell the survivors off for money. That's one of the things you can actually do. And I think when you do lab research, too. Really, Crackerjack says, it wasn't so bad when I watched the entirety of your nuclear stream. You were considerate to all involved. I mean, I tried to be, but I'm also not going to pull punches. Like, there was a lot of stuff I said about LTG that sadly is just true. Like, the guy is full of crap 99% of the time he talks, and I'm not going to, like, sugarcoat that. I'm going to call him out on his BS, and man, does he say a lot of BS, right? This is locked. Maybe there's graffiti in here, and we just can't go in here yet. Really quick, let me check back here, too, but I'm almost positive we're not going to find anything. This is small, too. Like, there's, like, almost nothing here. This is the lab. Paseo says, didn't someone mention to look for footprints? Someone had said there was footprints near the graffiti, but I haven't seen that yet. Like, the places where I found the graffiti, I don't think I saw any footprints. So, I am confused in that regard. Dead inside. That's a reference. Look, see, it says dead. Don't open dead inside. So that's a reference to Dawn of the Dead, I believe. Pretty sure that's a Dawn of the Dead reference. No graffiti, see? So there's the one we found. So that's why we have 4. We saw 2 in the starter area, 1 here and 1 on the other side, and we haven't seen the other 2 anywhere. So I honestly don't have a clue. I just don't have a clue where they are. We've looked everywhere, so I guess that's it. Yeah. Well, yeah, Walking Dead did it, but I'm pretty sure Dawn of the Dead did it first. I could be... Oh, no. Again. We are having absolutely, positively no luck with our quarantines, are we? None. 0. Oh, what? Broden says you need the flashlight on? You cannot progress unless you go from each one in order. They don't show up. Oh! Okay. Alright. Hold on. Why are they going in a circle? That's not very helpful. Nothing this way? No. Nope. Okay, they're going this way. Look. Aha, look. Where? I don't see any now. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Thank you, Broden. Have a good night, Kevin. That was interesting, to say the least. Now, that's one. If we go back to the center, will there be another one that will show up? Because we got that one. Oh, look. We're following again. Yeah, look. We're going back. Okay. This way. Oh, we found it. That's it. We found all 6. Talk to Abe Crow. All right. Mission complete. Thank you so much, Broden, for the tip there. I would not have known that.
Filthy little rat. Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Now talk to Georgie. Check the storage. Check the storage.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans. Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Find the vandal by the paint stains on their clothes. Okay. No, I've never owned an amphibian. What a weird question to ask me. It's almost like you seem to have some kind of an agenda or something you're suspecting, but no, I've never owned an amphibian in my life. So paint stains on a person? Nobody here. I don't see any survivors in this area. Let's go to the other area that actually has the survivors.
Leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
No. No. Same guy. No. 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 Whoa, he's glitching, but no, not them. I don't see anyone. No. No one has paint on them. We looked at everyone. There's no one that has paint on them. Find the vandal by the paint stains on their clothes. I mean, this guy has some stains, but is that paint stains? Not really, because it would be glowing, right? It would be glowing like the shoes. So no. There's no one. There is no vandal. I can't find anyone with their clothes. So I don't know. At least, are they supposed to be in this area? Maybe they're somewhere else? I don't think they're here, because we just searched everyone in this area and no one reacted. Stinky pit stains? Well, I mean, that's something else, but that's not... That's not what we're looking for. Stinky pit stains. Hey, look, no one glow. Oh!
I can explain. The old fool brought it on himself. He
What?
can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson, make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back, and you can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, please don't kick me out.
Take the money or leave the residential block. Talk to the scientist at storage.
Thank you so much. You're my savior.
That's it. We're done. So I wonder what happens as a result of that quest. I don't know. But that was a side quest. It's done now. Okay, cool. Thank you, Broden, for helping with that. So first off, what are we looking for here? If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belonged to an officer who died saving civilians. They're taking it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. So do not confiscate a police baton if we see one. Okay. All right, Georgie, what do you got new for us?
Hey, buddy. You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? Oh, can't blame you. Pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
Now we have a stethoscope. Where would that be? What the... Huh? Is that supposed to be a stethoscope? Oh, it's a different kind of stethoscope than I'm used to seeing in a doctor's office. So, lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Lungs show spots, breathing is infected. The virus can cause respiratory problems. Use the stethoscope to check a survivor's breathing for irregularities. High amplitude waves are a telltale sign of infection. If no signs of illness or infection are detected, the black zone will disappear. Okay.
Have fun.
Another new
Remember,
thing.
If you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it.
Guys,
Send
please
the
stop
survivor
spamming
to
the
the
chat
lab.
on Kick. You could
We'll
say,
be
you
able to
could
take a
do
closer
emotes,
look
just
at
don't
the
fill the
symptoms.
entire chat. Let people talk, okay?
Remove
Stop
your
acting like
outer
4-year-olds.
clothing.
Okay.
Hats, glasses,
All right, here we go. We're gonna begin.
Prepare your belongings.
Next survivor.
Please. I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
That's not good. So some of them will go away, and some of them will not. So based on this, he's infected. Sickly breath. Yeah. So all we have right now is sickly breath. But then what we have to do is find another sign of infection. It's just a sign, I see. By the way, he has tons of freckles. Okay. So I guess we're going to do everything, right? We're going to do every test. Nothing apparent yet? Okay. Pulse and temperature are normal. No problems there. Regular. Regular there. Okay. Shouldn't Georgie's voice sound muffled because he's wearing a hazmat suit? Yes, but like I said, even when you're across the camp and he's talking to you on the walkie-talkie, it still sounds like he's sitting right next to you, so it's something they really didn't get right. Okay, wait, what? What's going on? It glitched. Did you see that? It was glitched. Okay. Nope, that's where I hit him on the knee. He's not wearing any underwear! Oh, they're just flesh color. Excuse me. That's right. You can make research point. You could use research points to make tools better. I should look at that. You're right. to be honest, this guy is clean outside of his breathing. And what's weird is that's like the only symptom, right? We tested everything else. Yeah, his reflexes are fine. Yes, he has sickly breath, but that's checked as okay. All of this is fine. No symptoms or no signs or anything of anything. No rash, nothing. So, is he okay? I don't understand why they had me check him with the stethoscope. I'm a little confused about that.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
How many points do we have right now? 28, not a lot. So we can't do any upgrades. Nope. We can't afford anything because we just bought level 3. Yep, we gotta, yeah. So we can't do anything. So, I guess he's good, right? That means, I guess we let him through. I see nothing else. We saw no scratches, nothing. Nothing wrong with him but the breathing. And it's saying the breathing is okay. So, I guess he's fine.
You are a hero.
Yes, it said excellent inspection. Okay. We did an excellent inspection.
Come on.
Okay.
Please, I'm just tired, not sick.
So that's definitely not a police baton.
Really?
I'm going to say this fuel is pretty dangerous and we should probably confiscate it. What do you guys think?
Really?
Incorrect item seized. Are you for real? It's gas can. It's a weapon. They're telling me that that's not a weapon. A gas can. Yes, it is. That and that are both inflammatory materials that could be used to blow things up or burn them. Why would this not be considered a weapon you want to confiscate? That doesn't make any sense at all. And he's carrying... Dude, he's carrying cigarettes. This guy's a freaking, a pyromaniac, I think. Okay. This guy's good. Look. Clean. His pulse is elevated, but not by too much. I don't think that's considered a fast pulse. Let's check. No, it's not. Okay. Check his reflexes. Seems normal. Let's scan him. Nothing so far. Is this going to be... So the day before we had the day of everyone was sick. Is this going to be the day everyone is literally good? There's no problems at all. Everyone goes and is survivors. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything. No necrosis. No cuts. Nothing. No bruises. Absolutely nothing. He's good. I literally don't have a single thing to check on this guy. Besides, okay, there was baggage and there was a weapon that we confiscated. But that was it. Like, that's literally it. Everything else is fine. Yep. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I made it.
Excellent inspection.
Prepare
Okay.
your belongings
There you
for
go.
inspection.
No, the left arm, that was the welt that we gave him hitting him with our hammer, J. Kuma. That's why he had that mark.
Move it.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
Then I take this hammer and I swing directly at your forehead like I did to that other guy by accident. She's got nothing here. Pulse is fine and temperature is fine. Dude, is this seriously the day of everyone's healthy? What is going on here? It seems like it. Yeah. Absolutely everyone normal reactions. No bites. No rash. That's just the welt from what I just whacked her. Yep, that's where I just whacked her there. Nothing, look. Absolutely nothing. What? That's 3 in a row. What is going on here? 3 in a row? Okay. That's, I mean, I have nothing to even mark. I literally have nothing to mark on this one. 0. Not the eye. Look, not the eyes. No rashes, no skins, no cuts. Nothing about temperature. Nothing about pulse. No sickly breath. No confiscation. Nothing. 100% clean.
No pills.
Yeah.
No, I forgot my meds.
This is getting crazy.
Don't make
We only
me
have
wait.
spot for one more survivor.
Please. My wife's already inside. She's waiting for me.
Beer, soda, quit smoking, and a book. Yeah, we're not confiscating any of that. Okay. He sneezed, though. Oh, yeah, he just sneezed. All right, we have elevated temperature. How high is it going to go? No, it's just elevated. That's definitely just elevated. Also, he did have a bag, but no weapon or anything to confiscate. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a bad spot. That's not good. He could have a zombie in there. There could be a zombie inside of there that's going to burst out at any second. That's not good. So we'll mark that as sickly breath. Okay. Check his reflex. I said his reflex. That's normal. That's normal. Alright, let's look for bites. Because he is sneezing. And he has the issue. Maybe he's just sick. Maybe he just has a cold. Right? We don't know. I think he might just have a cold because look. I don't see anything. One leg is much longer than the other. That's not bad. That's not good fashion sense, but that's not going to count against him in the zombie investigation. I may have to dock his points, though. His style points. Dude, I can't do the inspection if he keeps sneezing. Alright, I think he's good. Like, we marked everything that he had. We marked everything that he had, but as you can see, the one thing is elevated temp, so he has to go to quarantine. Okay. Because of that elevated temperature.
No, you don't.
Poor inspection? Poor inspection, it said. I find that hard to believe.
Mac,
Whoa, this guy is bright yellow.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Why is he so yellow? Oh my god. Just 2 books. What's the book called? I have no idea. So, yeah, that is bad. To be this yellow is incredibly bad. I'm going to guess they're going to actually call that green. Yeah, see? I'm going to say that's green skin. So I think he's a zombie. But let's look for other symptoms, too. Uh-oh. That one cleared up. This one did not. Okay. Sickly breath. He's got baggage. Did I not mark off the baggage of that other guy before? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I forgot to mark the baggage off. Okay, elevated temperature. How elevated? Still going. Oh, boy. Oh, zombie. Oh, zombie. Zombie, zombie time. You're gonna burn. Zombie of mine. Oh, 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 zombie. Oh, zombie.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Hyperaggression.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Ew, the unsightly man boobs. But again, that's not a sign of infection. It's just a sign that you don't take care of yourself and you're a slob. I know about that. I used to have them. Not anymore, thankfully. But I did have them. They were quite bad when I had them. They were disgusting. I'm glad to have them gone. Good riddance. Good riddance to bad boobage. Alright. He's got no bites. So weird, he's got no bites and no scratches, but he's green. His eyes are fine, but his skin is discolored. Yeah, he's got the high temperature, so he's definitely a zombie. So we're going to liquidate this guy, but I think we got everything marked. I think so. Alright, sorry buddy, you're going right to liquidation with that cough and sneeze. Yeah. Excellent inspection, sent to liquidation. All in a good day's work. I received a generous contribution of $20 US from You're Not Funny. He says, what is your favorite zombie movie and TV show? Interesting. Interesting question. Man, TV show would obviously have to be the first few seasons of Walking Dead. After those first few seasons, the show goes right downhill. If I say the first 2-3 seasons, maybe through the prison arc, right? Even through when they go to the town and what's his name, the governor and all that. I do like those seasons. It's basically when they get to Negan is when I hate the show. So, oh, by the way, Caterade should be the top super chat, not the top tip. I have to fix that. As for zombie movie, man, that's a tough question. There's been so many. I would probably say either the very classic Night of the Living Dead or I would go with the original Dawn of the Dead, where they go to the shopping mall. Very gory, very messed up movie. Has humor in it, but then it's just like really solid horror in it. There's like really mentally disturbing stuff. So there you go. Okay, there's my answers. On to the next. Oh, by the way, I have money now. Do I want to buy upgrades? Wait, I can't, right? Hold on. Can you do this now? You get generator, canteen. Like, let's say I wanted to have more people in the camp. Tents. I'm going to use the mouse for this because it moves way faster. Yeah, look. Capacity for 18 people. So we should do that. Well, here's what we'll do. Well, actually, you can only do the upgrades between. Guys, stop spamming the kick chat. Stop it right now. If you keep doing it, I'm going to ban you all. You guys know you're not supposed to spam. Stop that right now. Okay. We could do this. Because right now, we only have room for one more survivor. How about this? Let's not do it yet. Let's do the upgrade once we absolutely need it. Okay? Right now, we're good. Yeah. Once we have max survivors, maybe then we buy the upgrade. Okay? Okay.
Max survivor.
Sam says maybe that metal detector?
Don't
maybe.
send me back.
Oh, he's a zombie. Look, right off the bat, his eyes are red. That's 100% he's a zombie. So, he's already dead. But we gotta go through the motions of everything. So that's just a lot of mud, right? I don't really see any scratches. No, that just looks like mud to me. Same thing there. There's like a muddy, dirty wrist, but no bites. I wonder if they're going to start hiding bites on the feet. That would be tricky, but I bet they will. I bet they will eventually, because why else would you be able to see through the shoe? Cuts? No, see, no cuts, right? No, that's just, it's like mud, but I don't necessarily see any cuts there. No. Nothing on this guy. Stinky pits, though. More mud on the arm, but no bites or anything like that I can make out. Is that a bruise on his face? No, might be discoloring, but I can't really tell. Pulse is way high, right? 125 to 130 pulse. It's elevated. Okay. Oh, you jerk. What a jerk. Okay, and our new device. That cleared up. Okay, that cleared up. Oh, that's what I missed in that other guy, where it said poor inspection. I missed the breathing. That's exactly what it is. But this guy's a zombie. He's going to get burned. Sorry, bro.
Move it.
Okay.
I feel okay. I promise.
In a quarantine zone.
Well, if you say so, I'll just let you go then.
For your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and
His
gloves.
face is very red.
Prepare
He's got a
your
rash,
belongings
too, if
for
you didn't
inspection.
notice. So pulse of like 100 and temperature 97. I don't think 100 is elevated, right? No. But he's got the rash. That's the new symptom. Yeah, look. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, no. Oh, little pus things. Ooh, little pustules. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting and revolting, man. I can't believe that. That is nasty. Oh, man. Yuck. Really? Pepe is saying there's actually front and back lungs check. Really? Okay. I'll have to do that from now on. Thanks for telling me. So here's the thing. He's got normal reflexes. He's got normal temperature, normal pulse, no bite marks, but he's got that nasty rash, and his face is red. So, rash and face is red. Yeah, see? So I would say quarantine. Everything else is fine.
I feel fine. Please, don't do
Okay.
this.
Very nice.
Come on. Sir.
We got some disturbing people on kick. I'm just going to get rid of them. I see they're being gross. Okay. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, yikes. So this guy's got all kinds of problems. First of all, his eyes. He's got conjunctivitis. All right, that's number one. Number two, he's got severe red bruising of the face. And number three, and this might be the most disturbing of all, he's got freckles. That's just like very, very incredibly alarming. So just from the get-go, we suspect horrible things from this man. Nothing there. Maybe something on his skin there, though. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Okay, that cleared up. What about this one? This is not clearing up. Look. Oh, it did? No, it's not. This one's not clearing up. Okay, so that one didn't clear up, so that means that he also has
Quarantine zone.
the
Stay
breathing
calm
issue,
and
the
wait
sickly
for your
breath
turn.
issue. Okay?
Remove your outer
All
clothing,
right.
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
This guy's just bad off, man. Pulse of like 102 to 106. No. Okay. What about seeing through? Pat US, how are you, man? 16 months as a member. He says, what's the deal with Arc Raider streams? So far, so good. We actually had a pretty good Arc Raider stream yesterday. Went well. So it will stay in the rotation as a daytime stream for now and continue on. If that changes, I'll let you know. But, you know, the other thing that we have to remember is that yesterday there was actually quite a few contributions on the podcast, particularly for... He's got crazy tattoos. Particularly for Street Fighter 6. So maybe that kind of helped out Arc Raiders a bit. But we'll see. So far, I liked it. And I'm going to do another stream of it that, I think Thursday. I think Arc Raiders returns on Thursday. Yeah, this guy has like bad tattoos. Look, love hurts. Bang. Blood on his hand. This guy labeled his legs in case he forgot. He labeled his legs. Wow. Well, the guy might be incredibly stupid, but he doesn't have any signs of biting or anything. He does. We do have to quarantine him for sure. Yeah, we did everything. So we have to quarantine him for sure. But his reflexes was fine. No, none of that. He had sickly breath. Everything there was fine. Yep, everything is quarantined. Especially those freckles. So let's quarantine.
Understood.
Competent inspection? What did I miss? Was I supposed to mark down bad tattoos? That's not on the checklist. It's kind of ridiculous. Only a competent inspection? Come on.
Don't make me wait.
Last one of the day.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
It looks like that's just blood on her forehead. Right? That's what it looks like anyway. She's got scratches on the back of her neck to start. And she's got freckles, so double trouble. Freckles, scratches. Okay? Excuse me. And she's got the breathing issue and it's not clearing up. Yep, oh god. That one cleared up. The 2 breathing issues on her back cleared up, but the one on her front does not. So she's got lung problems. Okay. Pulse is elevated, but not bad. Her temperature also is elevated, but not terrible. So, yeah, it's a high temp. That's what she's got. No, not high temp, right? It's elevated temp. That's elevated, and pulse is 110. So that's fine. It's just elevated temp. Okay. She's got the sickly breath. Reflex. Normal. Bruise? No, that's just how her leg looks, I guess. Oh no, look at this. I'm supposed to read this? No, I'm not reading that. Not reading the novels that people wrote on their bodies. It's ridiculous. So no one has an apparent bite whatsoever in this group. Okay, that's it. So, yeah, so basically freckles, skin cuts, and the elevated temp, so, and the sickly breath, so quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Again, competent. Only competent. I don't understand that. Why only competent? I did everything, did I not? What am I missing? What am I forgetting? That's weird. Okay, I guess we're done for the day. Complete? No one showed up with a police baton. I actually got paid. I got paid for this as if I purposefully didn't confiscate a police baton, but there was no police baton. That's really weird. Alright.
Got an assignment for you, soldier. Eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiment.
Oh, is this where we have to go get
I
bodies?
don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
So nothing yet. Okay. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. 3 infected eliminated, 2 government support, 3 verified survivors, and a baggage. I did get 1 penalty. 1 mistake I made.
Morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now. Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
Well, they call me Bloomer. I'm glad that you liked my hightail coverage, but people on the stream itself just thought it was alright, and it didn't really get many views or anything after the fact. A lot of people were arguing that they were bored with it, so that's why we haven't played it again. To be honest, I think the hightail will be interesting when they add more to make it unique to Minecraft. Right now, it's too similar to Minecraft for people to really care.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
So, Intel says someone is hiding an infected tissue inside of a candy bar. If they show up, confiscate the bar. Confiscate a candy bar today. Okay. The sale says, what's worse, Walking Dead or Last of Us Universe? Walking Dead. Because Last of Us Universe, you only die if you get infected or whatever.
Always wanted a dog, huh? Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it bites.
Incident detected.
Well, that sucks. No, what I was saying was, at least in The Last of Us, you don't necessarily become infected and die just by default. You know what I mean? In The Walking Dead, you do. In The Walking Dead, apparently everyone is already infected. And so they don't even know what's going on. So I would say, wouldn't you rather live in the world where you kind of starting to understand what's going on, you have a chance to maybe reverse or stop it, than in the world where no one knows anything? Just saying. So, desperate times call for desperate measures. Even zombies have their uses, especially for the science division. If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial for developing a cure and fighting the virus. You can only have one zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage, bring it food in the form of corpses. Zombies can die of starvation. A zombie can only eat one corpse a day. During the evacuation, send the zombies to the science division to earn extra research points and items. Wow. So they want me to go get a cage. How do I do that? How do I get a cage? The cage is over here, right? This won't open now. Huh. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Here's the lab. Oh, is this different now? Oh, this is different now. It appears the lab expanded, but what do I do? Okay. How do I send a zombie to the cage? How do I do this? They haven't explained it. Seo says, I think you need to build the cage. But the cage is there. It's there, see? Later, you can make an auto feeder. So, I don't get it. Like, what am I...
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Oh, are you kidding? Look, 2 cage. Well, that's silly. Okay, they're all dead. They won't let me do this. Look. Go to the cage. Alright.
Keep an eye on them. If it needs food, feed it. If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to us. And be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice. This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before it rips someone apart.
Go to the liquidation area. Okay, which was just locked. Alright. Something new. This way?
body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
Here we go. Stuck.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Control is very awkward. It is. It's pretty awkward right now. Hard to drive. Here we go. Okay. Drunk. Very drunk. Careful. Whoa.
Unload the corpse from the cart. Trust me, you don't want to know what happens to that body next time.
I'll let go of it. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, so now it's just a normal day after that? Okay. Remember, we have to feed that one a day until we get rid of it during evacuation day. Alright, remember we're looking for a candy bar. Okay.
Don't make me wait.
What the hell? Look what he's got! No way!
Olá.
He's got my Knight's helmet. The only difference is he doesn't have the red tassels on the top. That's cool. Oh, now we can do this. Okay. That's my hat. I literally wore that during Elden Ring and other playthroughs. That's cool that he has it. Why is that glowing? No idea. His eyes have conjunctivitis. Haha, he was trying to hide his conjunctivitis. He's trying to be tricky. Oh, it's glitching. Alright, I gotta use the mouse for this. It's glitching. Conjunctivitis, and he's got a backpack. Okay. Lungs are clear. What do you mean? What do you mean confiscate it? It's a collectible. How would I know that? It's because it's glowing. I'm supposed to confiscate it?
Ei, isso é meu. Devolva.
Oh? What was that? I have no idea what that was. Okay, I guess because it was glowing, that was supposed to be my giveaway. Everything there is normal.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
The only
glasses,
thing may actually be his eyes.
Prepare your belongings.
Thank
for
you, Stalking
inspection.
Tiger, for $1. I appreciate it. If everyone here tonight is enjoying more Quarantine Zone and you're liking all the variety of new indies and things that I've been doing this year so far, please support tonight's stream. I'm really enjoying the game. I would like to keep playing it, but I need to know that people are on board with me. So please, let's get some support for Quarantine Zone tonight. Let's go. Thank you, Stalking Tiger, for that buck. All right. Your future stepdad just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you to your future stepdad for a gifted sub. I appreciate that very much. Good stuff. Okay. So that's everything, right? Yeah, so honestly, taking a look, his conjunctivitis is the only thing, so we're going to put him into quarantine. Everything else seemed to be fine. Yup.
Ok, eu
Excellent inspection.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Come on.
Anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
What do we got? We got a beer, a pumpkin, a book, a cheese and cigs. Nothing else. We haven't found anything that's been like a zombie body part or something, which has been one of the things they say to look out for. Face is dirty, but I don't see scratches, right? It's just dirt. It just looks like a bunch of dirt. Okay, let's investigate. Uh-oh. Nope, that cleared up. So nothing there. Oh. Oh, no. That one cleared up. But he's got one. He's got one that's not clearing up. That's normal. Both pulse and temperature are normal. What about reflexes? That's normal. All I really see is blood. That's it, but it's not, you know, there's no cut. There's no bite. It's just smothering of, like, mud and blood on him, so...
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Nothing.
Your belongings for inspection.
Oh. Oh, he's got some cuts on his back. Okay. That means quarantine. Cuts mean quarantine. So he's going to... Even though he almost looked clean, and I almost missed the cuts, but we were thorough and we got the cuts. There you go. So that's quarantine. Yep. He's got to go. And also, baggage. He had baggage. Quarantine.
At least it's not
Competent. Again, only competent. What are they... Oh, no, I didn't check off his thing in his chest. Shit. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I keep screwing this up. I absolutely have to immediately check off what I see, because I keep forgetting by the end and not checking one off, and then I'm not getting all the points I'm supposed to be getting. Okay?
Next survivor.
That's my fault.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites. Don't take it.
Machine gun.
It's my mom.
What is this, a
I
bomb?
need that. It's for emotional
Ammo.
support.
The syringe, I suppose, is not a weapon, right? We don't know what that is. Okay. Eyes are fine. So far, everything's fine. Everything's fine there. Body looks fine. That's fine. Okay. Normal pulse, normal temperature. Clean. Clean. So the only thing is that she had a bag. That's it, right? Milo says it's drugs. Are you supposed to confiscate the drugs?
I need that.
You are.
It's for emotional support.
Oh, I guess you're supposed to confiscate the drugs. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Like, literally, nothing. Nothing in the eyes. None of these skin blemishes. Nope. No discolored skin. No bruising. No cuts. Nothing elevated. The only thing she had was baggage. That was it. Everything else is normal. She goes to the survivor block.
Glasses and gloves.
She made it.
Prepare your belongings.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
So here's the thing. Now we have no survivor spots left, so what we should do is upgrade to have more. Because we might have some more survivors right now. Let's do it. 2,500, let's upgrade. We did. Can't do this till zone level 4, so we're locked into that. Can't do that yet. Okay. We currently have 118. We need a whopping 500 to upgrade to level 4, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Actually, it's almost time to split the part. Let's do one more survivor and then let's split the part.
Let's just get this over with.
Slack jaw. Yep. Elevated temperature, but not a fever, right? 105. Oh, wait. 109. She's a zombie. She is a zombie. 109. Nothing there. Reverse. Yep. So you got the reverse reflex. Yep. Cuts on her arm. Bulbous gut, but that's not anything to do with zombies. There's the cuts on the arm. Oh, necrosis. She's got necrosis and she's got cuts. She is a goner, for sure. So she is a zombie through and through. Yes, and she is going to be liquidated right now.
What could be worse?
Excellent inspection. Thank you, Caterade, for a $5 super chat. He says, for the worst game of the year 2016 so far, we have Code Violet. Now we have Quarantine Zone as a surprise hit. What a start. I like it. I don't know necessarily if it's going to be like a ginormous hit for me, but it's a good game. It's something different, right? In the rotation, it stands out. It's very unique. It's not like another game I've played besides since like Papers, Please a very long time ago. So there you go. Thank you, Caterade, and thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying Quarantine Zone. We'll be back for another hour in just a moment. See you then.